Hey everyone, how you doing today? Hey, I just wanted to talk with you for just a quick second. Um, Basically, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about, DS domination and is it a scam and are people really making money? And all I see is people post pictures of sales on eBay and no one posts any profits and just all this crap I see out there. Okay, now I've been in DS domination for about 3 months now and I've sold a lot of things and I've made pretty good profit. And yes, I have made money on the affiliate side as well. As you can see my screen, it's showing pending balance $303 a month. Okay. So yes, you can make money in this, and I have witnessed so many people making tons and tons of money every month just in their eBay sales alone. Okay. Now, my sales have been good. I've made close to about $1,000 in sales. I mean, sorry, my sales, I've made a lot more in sales, but my profits have been about $1,000 in profits. Okay. Now, I don't know if you've been in any internet marketing companies or multi-level marketing companies and you've had to invest hundreds of maybe even $1,000 just to see $20 back in your first, I don't know, 2 or 3 months or maybe 4 or 5 months. I can recall back when I was doing multi-level marketing, I had to invest close to $500 to actually lose money throughout the year. And that was because I had to rely on a downline, I had to rely on the productivity of the people underneath me in order for me to make money. Well, eventually they just started dropping off, and then look at who ended up not making any money, end up being me. Now that wasn't because multi-level marketing doesn't work, it's just that the system is built to fail. You have to recruit in order to make money in multi-level marketing. The products don't carry it. Now, currently there are some businesses out there where the products are selling because they're good products and they're not products that you can just go to the local GNC and pick up or go to, the local store and get. These are actual good products that are helping each other. But it still takes drive, motivation. It still takes a recruiting machine to be able to recruit the masses to make lots of money. Okay, I don't care who you talk to in multi-level marketing. If they're not recruiting, they're not making money. It just doesn't work that way. With DS Domination, you see, we have the only company in the world where you can make money off the product, make more money off the product than off the affiliate marketing side. And we've already have tons of people that are proving the results, showing the results. I mean, it's massive. Okay, so I just wanted to go out there and talk about this real quick. So people say, hey, you're just posting sales pictures. Okay, you're not posting any type of like information that shows any kind of profit. Okay, well, in this case, we don't have to show our profits. Okay, because the problem is that when we make money, okay, our profits are inside of our PayPal account. Okay, now we don't want to show our PayPal to everybody out in the world. Okay, but I can tell you right now, we're not spending 1 to 2 to 3 hours a day to sell an item to make $1. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay, we're looking at 5, 10, 15, 100, 300, $400 in profit and up. Okay, so we're not out there trying to sell hundreds of items for $1. Okay, it just doesn't work that way. So I'm just gonna pull up this calculator real quick, okay? And I'm going to show you this calculator. Okay, so basically, let's say that you get an item, okay, and it's going to cost you for that to buy that item. It's going to cost you $25, okay, or sorry, 25 bucks. All right, and then you want to sell it, okay, for 50 bucks. Okay. So you sold for 50 bucks. Now let's say you want to make a profit, okay? Let's say you just want to make a profit. You want to make a profit of more than $3 to $5, but we'll just say we want to make a profit of $3. Okay? We'll do the math, and so there you go, right there. That's one item that I sold for $25 or for $50. I make $18.25 after fees. Okay? So for everybody saying that they're not making this money in their business, they currently are making the money because if you sell 10 items at $18, that's $180. So I've seen other people out there talking about, oh, you're only making $300 a month and stuff like that. Well, hey, maybe you are making 300 because maybe you're not taking massive action in your business. You're not listing to your max amount of listings. You're not taking advantage of the system that we're learning from the DS Domination training. Okay, it's so important to utilize the training. That's why we're paying for the training. Okay, we pay for the training because it's going to get us results that we need to be able to have a successful business. Okay, I've already given you way too much information. Anyways, this is just to kind of block all those naysayers out of there. All right, this is basically a scam alert. Okay, it isn't a scam. Okay, every business takes the mindset to move forward. Every business takes you to step out of the box to do more than the average person will do. Okay, the average person wants to wake up, get dressed, jump on the freeway, wait 10 hours in the freaking freeway, get to the work, spend 9 hours talking to someone else, listen to someone else, working underneath their time. When look at me, I'm sitting here at home. Okay, it's 3:34 in the afternoon. All right, my baby's taking a nap. My other kid just got home from school. I'm sitting here with my kids. I'm gonna make dinner here pretty soon. And I'm sitting at the computer doing this quick video to share this information with you, and I'm making money all while we're doing this. Okay, I don't have to listen to a boss. Okay, I don't have to work on their schedule. I can work on my own. If I want, I can get up and jump in the car and go anywhere I want. I mean, you have the freedom to do a lot. Now, in order to get that freedom, it's going to cost you. It costs you a lot of sacrificing. Okay, I spend some 3 o'clock in the mornings sometimes doing some research and training and personal development and just, a whole bunch of other things beside the business. Okay, because the business is a whole. Okay, we have to do so many other activities, which are all income producing activities. But to make the whole business work, you have to step outside and you have to utilize all these different tools. Okay, to be able to be successful. Okay, so I just don't do one thing, right? I do other things, but they all coincide with the main system, the training and everything that I'm learning. Okay, so I just want to come out here and just give you this little chat and just to talk to you about, hey, you know what? These people are really making this money. Okay, and if someone's out there saying, oh yeah, they're only making $300 a month, well, hey, maybe they are making $300 a month. But I can tell you, the people that are out there saying that these people aren't making the money are the ones that aren't taking massive action, are the ones that aren't utilizing the training to their fullest, are the ones that are saying, hey, this DS Domination doesn't work, and I tried it. I heard this one guy, he was like, oh, I've been in for 2 months, and after posting, 30 items or whatever, I only made $300 a month and all this stuff, And you know what? Of course, he probably was only making that because he wasn't taking massive action. Okay? He wasn't doing what the training is telling you to do. Okay? There's levels in this business. Okay? He might have jumped in the first level and was trying to make the amount of money that people were making in the 5th level by trying to cut corners. Okay? It's a systematic process. All right? That's how it's set up. Okay? You don't go to school, right, as a freshman and jump in to senior training. You don't. You jump in as a freshman and you go from freshman to sophomore, sophomore to junior, junior to senior. Okay, it's a systematic progress that you have to do. All right. So just treat it like that. Treat your business like that. A systematic process. You jump in at this, you learn this, you excel here, you break this plateau, you jump into this, you learn this, you just so on and so on and so on until you can master each individual training to its fullest and maximize the most profits and returns from each system. Okay, well, thanks a lot for hanging out with me real quick. My name is Brandon Conway, and I appreciate your time, and I hope I got rid of all of your negative all your negative aspects on DS Domination. All right, so if you want, if you want to look into it, click on the link below. It'll take you to a quick video, show you some information. If you need other information, you can easily find me on Facebook. All right, Brandon P. Conway, Mave Marketing LLC. All right, take care. Peace.